Okay, second time lucky. I'm sorry about that. If anybody was there earlier, I don't know what happened. I am Karen Thomson. Hi everyone. It's awesome to have you here. Welcome to day 3 of Sugar-Free September. Sugar-Free September, where we are going to learn to love and accept ourselves and live a sugar-free lifestyle. Hi everyone. Hi Michelle. Hi Ads. Hi guys, it's really good to have you here. For those of you new on Periscope, you can, Monique, hi, my savior. For those of you new on Periscope, you can ask questions, you can write comments, you can tap the screen to give me some love. You can do whatever. So I decided to come here this morning and just show up as I am. You just woke up, Ricardo. Well, hello then. I hope you enjoyed this wake up message. Day 3. Hi, Jimmy. Guys, Jimmy's with us. He's such a special guy. Huge inspiration. LivingLaVidaLowCarb.com. Living La Vida Low Carb. You're in London and you're loving it. Hi, Bob. Hi, guys. It's awesome to be here. So I decided to show up this morning as I am. As I am, without any makeup, without any frills, because this is me. And I am choosing to bring myself to this party every single day. I've also, oh, thank you so much. Oh, sorry, something came in. Oh, thanks, Lindy. It's awesome to have you here. Oh, sorry, something's popping up on my screen. Oh, thanks, Jimmy. Oh, thanks, guys. No. But anyway, it's not about that. It's about the fact that I have really embraced this challenge for myself as well. Because I love keeping moving forward. I feel I don't like staying stuck. And it's sometimes it's really easy to stay stuck because there's a saying, shit stinks, but it's warm. Excuse my language. But often it's easy for us to remain in a situation, even though it's not the best situation to be in, just because we're so used to it. And I just want to encourage you all to start challenging yourselves and start living the very, very best life possible. So I have just signed up, and today was my 3rd day for CrossFit classes, okay? And I promise I won't just go on about CrossFit. That horrible comfort zone, exactly, Michelle. And so many of us get stuck there believing that this is the only place or the only thing that life has to offer, the only thing that we're capable of. And that's not true. We are capable of so much more than we give ourselves credit for. Jimmy. So anyway, so I have done 3 days of CrossFit. And as much as it is a self-care routine for myself and pushing myself outside my comfort zone, I'm also doing it as a commitment to every single person who's doing this course, because I am already sugar-free. And it is, it has become a lot easier, although I still have my temptations. Occasionally, I also relapse. Hey, Rita, how are you? I just want you guys to know that it's not always the easiest route, and that we need to keep pushing ourselves, and we can do this together. Together we can do what we cannot do alone. So, hi, yes, Banting Club SS, awesome. So guys, this morning I checked my Facebook, the Sugar-Free with Karen Thomson page, and an amazing woman called Debbie Jones had posted this magnificent message on the page, and I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to share it with you. It is originally Martin Luther King said it, and it says, if you can't fly, then run. If you can't run, then walk. If you can't walk, then crawl. But whatever you do, you have to keep moving forward. How magnificent is that? Seriously. Yoga and running's great. Guys, if you can't fly, then run. If you can't run, then walk. If you can't walk, then crawl. But whatever you do, you have to keep moving forward. That is so beautiful to me. When I first went into recovery for my drug addiction and my alcoholism, and I was in rehab, and I obviously have shared the story quite openly, I would go to a Narcotics Anonymous or Alcoholics Anonymous meeting every single day. And they have the most magnificent sayings, which I often use in my daily life. And one of them is, it's not about perfection. So it's about progress, not perfection. It's about progress, not perfection. And often we are so hard on ourselves and we beat ourselves up, and we have to do things to the extreme to appreciate it. And I just want to encourage you guys to be soft and gentle with yourselves as well. So just take a step in the right direction. Just keep taking steps in the right direction. And the small changes every single day is what counts. Exactly, Michelle. Absolutely. So keep going, keep trying this. If you fall on the wagon, get back up, share it here with us. Yeah, progress, not perfection. Being kind to our bodies, to ourselves, to those around us, operating from a place of love instead of fear, and just knowing that there's so much that we all have to offer this world. We really, really do, and it starts with the way we treat ourselves. So I really want you guys to become a little bit more aware of how you're treating yourselves and how hard we are on ourselves. It's about being mindful, exactly. How hard we are on ourselves as mothers, as wives, just as people. I'm constantly beating myself up, thinking, oh, I'm not a good enough mother. I'm not always there for my children. Am I doing a good enough job? Constantly questioning myself. And you know what? I am doing a bloody good job. I am doing the very best job that I can every single day. So it's about showing up. It's about showing up for yourself every single day. Self-sabotage is a massive one. It's when you become your own worst enemy. Your head becomes your own worst enemy. And it's about shifting those thoughts. And the key to change in anything, negativity breeds self-doubt. Absolutely. The key to changing anything is awareness. The only way we can start on a journey is by creating awareness of what's going on, about realizing that this situation as it is not perfect and it's not right. What can I do to change this? And this is why we created Sugar-Free September, is to create an awareness around people's nutritional needs and that they are consuming too much sugar and that it is ruining their health and dangerous to their health. But more than that, guys, it's about starting to show up for yourself. Positivity leads to positivity. We are all beautiful. Absolutely. Absolutely, without a doubt. So I'm sitting here as your biggest cheerleader until you can start loving yourself. And the reason I'm doing that is because I had people who did that for me. When I was in a place where I was broken and alone and life didn't seem to hold much beauty in it at all. And I was at a place where I didn't even know if I wanted to continue in this world as it is, because I had nothing. I was an empty vessel. My addiction had robbed me of my self-esteem, my self-worth, and my self-doubt. So my passion is to empower and inspire people to start loving and accepting themselves as they are. Because, guys, as we are is perfect. Right now, as you are good enough. And it's such a tough thing to do. Oh, thank you, Lindy. But it's each one of us that gives back. It's not about me. This challenge is not about me. This challenge is about every single... Oh, guys, I'm not a leader. I'm just like you guys. I promise you, I am exactly the same. I've just had some experiences in life that knocked me down, but I decided to get back up and start fighting. And I've created a magnificent life. I really have. And it's not perfect, and it's challenging, and it's hard. But I choose to show up for myself every single day. I love you just the way you are. Thank you. Thank you, Jimmy. I really appreciate it. Thank you, everyone. I really, really do appreciate your support and your comments and everything. So, it's not about being perfect. It's not about having the perfect body or the perfect life or the right amount of money or anything. It's not about weighing 50 kilograms. It's about loving and accepting yourself as you are right now. Thank you so much, Meg's Delicious. Thank you, thank you. And I remember a time where the number on the scale would determine how I felt for the day. And this is when I was very hectically in the modeling industry, and I remember living in New York, and I had the scale, and I would get on the scale in the morning, and if I weighed 50 kilograms, I would have a magnificent day. I mean, that day would be fantastic. But God forbid I weighed 51 kilograms, and my life that day would be terrible. And I allowed an inanimate object like a scale to have so much power over me that it literally wrecked my life. So my thing for you guys is, sure, weigh, measure, take control, but don't allow an external source to control your happiness. You have a bad habit of weighing daily. Maybe weigh once a week. Daily is not accurate, and it could just mess with your head as it did with mine. So guys, I want to hear from you guys. How's it going? What's happening? How's day 3? How are you finding it? What is going on? I'm here to check in with you all. I'm sharing, for those of you who have just checked in, I'm Karen Thomson. You can find me at thesugarfreerevolution.com. It does mess with your head. Absolutely, absolutely. As women, you know, we're very sensitive to it, and I can't exclude men, because I'm sure for a lot of men that's exactly the same story. You're loving day 3. Yay, Megs, I'm so happy. You're hungry a lot. Oh no, that's not good. Go onto my Facebook page and please ask these questions. Sugar free with Karen Thomson. You had a massive headache today. That could be very normal. Sugar withdrawals are horrible. They can be absolutely horrific. I don't know if anybody's recently tried to quit caffeine. Day 3, sugar free. Woohoo! That's awesome. And it's amazing how these toxic things that we put into our bodies just make us feel so horrible. You thought you had no problem with sugar, but day 3, I actually wanted to have chappies. Absolutely. Thank you, Jimmy. It's thesugarfreerevolution.com. And everywhere you look, you see cake. Absolutely. You've got a headache and a bed today. Isn't it amazing? Take L-glutamine supplement as it helps with the sugar cravings. True. Sugar is a drug. It will have effects when you go off of it. Absolutely, guys. And before thinking, oh my God, I'm stopping sugar and suddenly I'm feeling so shit, don't. Because it takes at least 6 days for you guys exactly block nose for this horrible stuff to leave your system, and then you are going to be surprised at just how amazing you feel. Jimmy has the right answer. Eat more fat. It satiates you. It also has a dopamine response, not as hardcore as the sugar response, so it will absolutely do that. Chromium supplements will also help with the sugar cravings. Drink more water. Be kind to yourself. Be kind and gentle and loving to yourself, and say, hey body, I am so sorry. I have been so nasty to you. I really have treated you like shit, but you know what? It's time for us to start a new, beautiful, healthy relationship. So let's do this. You know, you're in this as a team. You battle with your water intake. You know what? I love sparkling water, and I love adding some lemon to my sparkling water. And that to me has become what a Coca-Cola used to be. I used to live on Coca-Cola. Now the thought of Coca-Cola will pop into my mind, and then I'll think, but I actually would rather prefer lemon. Absolutely. I actually would rather prefer delicious sparkling water that's clean and fresh and nice and cold. So find what works for you guys. I don't particularly like drinking normal water. I love my sparkling water. Coke is gross. It is disgusting. It is absolutely disgusting. I mean, even diet, guys. And that's another thing. And Emily was talking about it yesterday about sweeteners. Try get away from those fizzy cool drinks. They really are toxic. There's nothing great in them. They really, really are pretty much just sugar and stuff and preservatives and ugly things. So I want to share, you use Coke to clean your toilet. Oh my God, I love that. I'm going to give that a try. Absolutely. That is so funny. That's absolutely hilarious. So guys, this is me checking in with you guys for day 3. Absolutely, day 3. So the story that somebody called a lovely lady called Debbie Jones shared on the Facebook page Sugar Free with Karen Thomson this morning is a quote from Martin Luther King, who was obviously an absolutely amazing man. If you can't fly, then run. If you can't run, then walk. If you can't walk, then crawl. But whatever you do, you have to keep moving forward. I would say day 3, 4 are the most difficult days. Double take. Hi, Ian. How are you? Yay, guys. I'm really pleased to be on this journey with you. Keep moving forward. Keep taking the next right step in the right direction. It doesn't matter how big your steps are, just as long as you take a step. They could be baby steps. Baby steps. Jimmy, absolutely true. This too shall pass. The weekend is dangerous, absolutely. So let's try and structure the weekend. Plan exactly what you're going to do for the weekend, when you're going to do it, what you're going to eat. Thanks, Ian. You know, if you are going to go out for lunch, check out the menu before. Luckily, we've got Google, we can phone, we can say, listen, please send me the menu. Have a look at the menu. Choose what you're going to have before and stick to that. Try and bring a friend or your partner or somebody on to support you. come onto Facebook. If you need us, go sit in the toilet with your phone and contact us on Facebook and say, I'm needing some support, please help me. And we're here, guys. We are absolutely here to support you every single step of the way. If you haven't yet checked out our interview with Damon Gamo from That Sugar Film, please do. He had the most amazing, oh, that guy is so cool. He had the most amazing tips and tricks and tools and knowledge about living sugar-free. So check that out on YouTube. We have, it's called The Sugar-Free Show. Original, I know. With myself, thanks Jimmy, with myself and nutritionist Emily Maguire. And I wanted to tell you guys, he is an amazing guy. Please go watch it. I wanted to tell you guys that I completely forgot. Oh, day 3. Thanks for my support and encouragement. Absolutely, absolutely. Emily is awesome. The sugar-free show ranks. Emily's in Canada, so we're in different time zones, which has actually been great because she'll wake up later when I'm going to sleep. So we kind of like a brilliant tag team at the moment. I wanted to tell you guys, this is what I wanted to say. We have had 8,000 people sign up for Sugar-Free September. Now, when Em and I came up with this concept and this idea that suddenly just happened and then it spiraled into something much bigger, we thought we were going to have like 100, 200 people signing up. So 8,000 people have signed up, not because of us, but because people want to change their lives. Lindy, it's a record in my life. So I'm really, really thrilled. Guys, so people are signing up because, not because of me, not because of Emily, not because of anything. You predicted 5,000, Jimmy, yay! Your teenagers have joined. That is fantastic. I'm so pleased to hear that. That is absolutely amazing. So people are signing up because they want to change. I think, you know, we are hungry for love and support and knowledge and you know, just to feel that we're not alone. And I think that's my biggest point, is we're not alone. You guys, we are in this together. So many of us struggle with issues and relationships and food and what to eat and how we look and how we feel about ourselves. And you may look at somebody else and judge their insides by their outsides. And that's a dangerous thing to do. Because often I'll look at somebody and they're driving like a Range Rover Sport and they have a massive diamond on their finger and they're wearing like Gucci top to toe, and I think, fuck, oh sorry, I didn't mean to swear. That woman's life is absolutely perfect. And just because somebody looks like they have a perfect life from the outside doesn't mean that that's the same inside. Exactly, Michelle. Never judge a book by its cover. Never judge a book by its cover. And you know what? If you're comparing yourself to somebody else, you'll always feel better than or less than. Neither of those are great feelings. So just stick with challenging yourself constantly, making your own personal best. You need to read the book first. Exactly. Absolutely. So stick with challenging yourself every single day to take baby steps in the right directions. Sometimes we'll take massive leaps. Sometimes we'll even take steps back. But to have that vision in mind and to know that today you are choosing to create a better life for yourself. So guys, I'm going to go now. I've got to answer some emails. But I'm sending so much love to you all. And Emily's going to be interviewing the Merrymaker sisters from Australia today. So we'll have more on that a little bit later. I'll also be sending out an email. It's baby steps to grow. It takes baby steps to grow up. Absolutely. And this is what we're doing. Every single day we are growing up. I hope you all have an awesome day. Thank you for your love and support. I am with you every step of the way. I really am. I believe in you guys. I believe the very best in every single one of you. 8,000 happy and healthy people to spread the word. Absolutely. Bye guys. Thank you so much. I've had a really special time with you all. Bye.